It was a good weekend for Illini sports. Congrats, coach. And soccer too, getting a W, which was great to. It was fun to feel the vibe. Kind of we got the end of it, so you could sense the excitement for the weekend on our last match versus North Carolina. But for us, it was a good weekend. We didn't drop a set, and I thought more importantly, we played some good volleyball and we were competitive. And the thing that I liked most about the weekend was that when things were tight, our team they elevated their game, and we played a lot of sets where it was 21-20, and they found ways to win those sets. And we were down big in one against SIU, and we found a way to win. We just kept finding ways to win the set, which could become contagious. And in the past, we've found ways to lose those sets. So I like what that means, but it's easier at home. We got a really good test coming up this weekend where we have a Big Ten Pac-12 challenge, which will be a lot of fun for us to see kind of how we measure up. We play UCLA on Friday, and then we play Stanford, who will probably be ranked number one this week, I would guess, just because of the weekend that they had where they beat Nebraska in 3 and really took it to Iowa State. So it'll be a good test for our group to see where we stack up, and I think how far we've come throughout from last spring, just in our level of play. I thought what was nice was to see we had some great senior leadership, and I know that they're excited to go out and see how they perform as well. I mean, there's obviously a good vibe, and they haven't done this. This group hasn't done this, obviously, to start where we've been under 500 or lost matches that we shouldn't have lost. But there's definitely a good feeling around the team. I mean, you're winning, everyone feels good. And I think for them, what really gave them the most confidence is, like I said, just pulling out the sets that were tight and being down and finding a way. And they had more confidence than they've had in the past coming into this year, because I feel like they put the work and they trusted the work that they put in throughout the summer and throughout last spring. But certainly, I think this is as confident as I've seen this group of kids, just because they pulled out some things. And North Carolina took it to us last year, and not that that's a motivational thing, but I think it was a test. Like, okay, how far have we come? And we really feel like they've come a long ways.
With Stanford returning all their starters from last year, I guess you kind of know who they have, and is it a little easier to prepare for them knowing kind of?
Yeah, that's not true though. They didn't return all their starters, but they returned a lot of the guys that played. But we'll have a good idea because we have video on them. They have some great players, obviously, and they've pulled in the top 3 recruiting class every single year, and all of us have recruited those kids, and I talked to several of those kids, and we know the athletes. I think we'll be able to put a good game plan together. It's a lot different than last weekend when we're scrambling. We're trying between sets and between matches. We're trying to put game plans together. We're trying to put game plans together, and this one will have a good plan going into it. It'll be about execution.